I'm serious, those are the best meatballs.
Do they taste like
Best
Yiayas?
meatballs I've ever had. They do.
Mmm.
There's nothing like this. You're unbelievable. So stinking good.
Oh my goodness. This is so much better than store-bought dill. All right, so we're going to take this back in and give it a good rinse. And we're ready to go. So let's make these Yiayas meatballs. These are just super simple. If you have herbs from the garden, wonderful. If not, you can get them at the store. So you're going to use parsley, dill, and spearmint. Those are the three that are so important. And of course, we do want to have some dried oregano. So I have some bread that I have soaking in heavy cream, or you can use half and half, 1 onion, 2 eggs, and garlic already minced. You can mince your own garlic, it's up to you, but hey, this is easier. And then salt and pepper. There you have it. And 1 pound of ground beef. You want to take your slices of bread and soak them in the heavy cream while you're preparing your herbs. So I picked my spearmint out of the garden. Unfortunately, I planted it in the ground years ago, so it cannot be contained. But good news is I have lots of spearmint. So I take the spearmint, and once I take the leaves off of the stems, I proceed to rinse it well and dry it and then chop it up. So I took the parsley, rinsed it well. This is a handful, and chopped it up really fine. All the herbs need to be chopped up really fine. So the dill was also rinsed in the lettuce spinner and dried, and then I'm just mincing it really fine. You're just adding everything to one bowl. So I have my 2 farm eggs that I am adding to the mixture. 1 heaping tablespoon of minced garlic, 1 whole onion chopped fine. 1 tablespoon of dried oregano, 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of pepper. If you want really wonderful Greek meatballs, you need to use bread instead of breadcrumbs. I think this is what makes it so tender on the inside and crunchy on the outside. Time to get your hands in there and mix it well. If you find that it's not moist enough, it's not sticking together, forming a ball, you want to add a little bit of water. That is looking good. We're going to let that rest. And now we're going to take a platter and put 1.5 cups of flour in it, a little bit of salt and pepper. And now we're going to prepare our meatballs. I'm pouring 16 ounces or 2 cups of olive oil in my cast iron. You can use a stainless steel pan if you would like. Here's the fun part. We're going to form our meatballs and just throw them on top of the flour mixture. When your oil is hot enough, you're going to take the meatballs and gently place them into the oil.
you want to give them a nice golden brown color before you turn them over. Those are looking really good. So they have a nice golden color on both sides. And now you just want to remove them and put them in a container. I made these Greek meatballs last Friday at our art gathering, the art encounter here at our refuge place, and they were a huge hit. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy this recipe as much as we have. I will see you next time.